Hey guys, it's Brie time. Okay, well, not really. It's like crystal time, so like welcome to Outbreak. Talk to the hand. Our protagonist, her name is Crystal, and she's like whining a lot. It's like, I just met you. I don't need to hear about all of your problems. How about asking me how I am? So she's on her rolly chair and she's like spinning around and she has the camera down here and she's like, I move around a lot and I hide and I spend my life reminiscing on all the bad things in life. Go on, like, please go on. Then I decided to take some happy pills and I packed up my entire life, proving how really cool I am, and I moved somewhere new. You know, normal college student stuff. Now I like to draw instead of being depressed. Crystal draws for us, and it's so weird, but the camera is like sitting on this thing, not filming like anything, and the door happens to knock. It's totally unplanned. Then we watch the most awkward acting exchange ever. The Crystal opens the door, and it's this guy Will, aka Jonas, divided by like a billion. But he's there, and he's holding this box, and he's like, I was stalking you, and I saw that you left a box downstairs. So I waited until you left so that I could knock on your door and introduce myself. Hi, I'm Will. And Crystal's like, okay, thanks, bye. And she like slams the door in his face. The first good move done by her. So she brings in this box that Will gave her and she sets it on the kitchen counter and she starts going through it. And she pulls out this book and she's like, and she like opens the book and she's like, oh, that was so close. Thank God, thank God he didn't look in there. Clearly, Crystal wants us to be interested in the book she's holding. So it's either way important and it has something to do with the order, or it's porn. So here we go again, just like the last, we get blogs in between videos. The Crystal blogs. And she's like, wow, I can't believe I'm such a huge success on the internet after only one video. It's almost like I'm posting on this website about girls who die because of their blood types. Crystal says, and I quote, what exactly can I say about having 100 plus people watch my every move online? It's weird. Hey bitch. Brie had like 1 billion people watching her every move online, plus all these order freaks. She never complained. Day one and you're already bitching. She slips in that she has a brother that she doesn't like to talk about. And the book she opened was a detective book, not porn. And she brought it because it like reminds her of her childhood or something. Right. This is my favorite part when Crystal says, I really don't like to share a lot of my personal stuff on the internet. Well, she is blogging and vlogging and telling us all of this stuff. And she says she likes to spend all her time on the internet videotaping things. But she doesn't like to share a lot of her private life. To emphasize this point, she tells us about her Facebook page and this guy that contacted her on it. This guy talked to her on Facebook and he was like, hey, just wanted to tell you that there's this band called the Hymn of One and they're after you and you're in danger, so you should like totally not check them out. I hear they suck. Crystal's like, whatever, and then she calls Will a creeper, and I couldn't agree more. To emphasize this point that Will is a creeper, Will decides to make a video response to Crystal. And how he found out that she was making video blogs? Get this. He checked with the landlord to find her email on Google, find out that she was on Facebook, which linked to her video blogs. I kid you not. And then he says, not like I'm a stalker or anything. Right, Will, totally. I got the stalker vibe from you the second she opened the door. Then he pretty much tells her that she lives in a shit neighborhood and he kind of shows her around and it's super boring and he's like, here's where you live now. It kind of sucks. Sorry. Then Will goes back to the apartments and there's a police officer there. The police officer says, stop. You cannot go past this point. It is a crime scene. Past the point, Crystal's apartment building. I know. Weird, right? So freaky. So then Will makes a blog. What the F, Will? Who are you? How do you get access to all this stuff? It's Crystal's site, not yours. Will says on his blog that Crystal got into a police car after they blocked off her apartment about a day ago. She hasn't come back yet. She probably got a restraining order for you, Will, and they took her away to be safe from you. Will is like so worried, and he emphasizes his point by saying that he is so worried. But he's also very excited. Why? Because the Cardinals are in the playoffs this Saturday. Yeah, way to get your priorities straight. VJ15 out. Talk to the hand.